I think that the team is always growing, right? I think every practice, throughout training camp in particular, when you're here all the time in the building, pretty much from sun up to past sundown, and I think that will continue to grow. The guys will continue to, I think they respect each other, but I think they'll continue to grow the trust they have for each other and what each guy is going to do while they're on the field. They're going to keep seeing that over the course of practice and meetings and how they learn, how they communicate, and all that stuff. So I think it's going to be a big part of moving forward.
Scott Robinson would kind of describe himself not as a captain, but as a force.
Yeah, well, once again, I think Ty might be being a little bit humble that way. I think he has definitely some leadership qualities that probably come along with being a little bit of an enforcer. That term, I've used the term, maybe the sheriff in the locker room, going to keep everything in line, keep everything together. And I think Ty has the ability to do both those things. Ty's playing at a high level right now, and I think that's part of it. You got to be able to bring the whole group with you when you're playing at a high level. You want the guys to all be working in that direction, and I think Ty's done a nice job so far this camp with that. Kind of grow as a guy that showed up our first year as a walk-on here, and I remember the first day he was here trying to hit the sled, and the sled was kind of hitting him back to a guy that is another guy that's an exceptional worker, and he's worked himself in position to be one of the guys that's really playing pretty well inside and doing a nice job. So I'm looking forward to the rest of camp with him and watching him kind of take the final growth into his journey, being an impact player.
Caleb said he's ready to get the pads on today. What have you kind of seen from him so far in that regard?
Yeah, Caleb's been running at a pretty fast pace over the last couple of days with his helmets on, and it's good to see him get in there with the pads on. I think, especially with the O-line and D-line, it's hard to get a realistic look of what's going to happen to you with just t-shirts and shorts on, and we all know that part of this game, the big part of this game, is your hand placement, where your eyes are going to be, and when you don't have pads on for both groups, it makes it a little bit more difficult to be able to really see how you're playing. So I think that's probably fair for all the guys. Hey, let's get the pads on, if I'm an O-lineman or a D-lineman, see where I stand, see where I stack up, see where I'm at after that summer conditioning and going through that phase of it. So hopefully both the guys are excited for it, which seemed like they were today.